Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, check the mic. What's going on, everybody? Jesse the Drawbarian Turner here, coming at you for another draw art stream, Klei stream. How we all doing? Rattling, Bricksco, Burr, Bunny Spit, Waffle Boy, Cicado. You're all here. You're all here. Well, the 4 viewers are here. I'm Jesse. We're getting some art done today. We're gonna be doing some oxygen not included art. Some great stuff coming at you. It's gonna be great. Last week we did Maxwell. Let's hop into it. Mic is working. Sounding good. Okay. There we go. Mic's still working. Good to hear, good to hear. Into the Sadiq. Last week, of course, guys, the Dartle. We're doing the Dartle today. Last week, we did our boy Maxwell. There's our Maxwell. There we go. We're doing the Dartle today. Flutterbug, what's going on, chat? Long time no see. Finally got your chat. What's up? What about Flutterbug's here? Let's get Flutterbug going in. Flutterbug will give you the big mandibles, the big happy face, the big beetle, the big fluttering wings. How you doing, Flutterbug? Good hearing from you. Thanks for dropping by. We have Cabachok. We have Descart. We have Cicado, which is like a chicken potato, I guess. Bunny Spit. Waffle Boy. There we go with the bunny ears. Rattling in a tank and Bricksco Burr. Getting all you guys drawn on. What's up? There we go. Yes, last week was Maxwell. This week we're doing Dartle. Dartle. We got the Dartle right here, designed by our very own, the big Corey McD. How you doing, Corey? Excellent work on the Dartle. Here we are. Of course, as you guys know, we do the blindfolded art here on the channel as well. On the channel, in the chat, on the stream. On the stream. Oh, you got a tank. You got a tank. That's right. I saw you wanted a bunny or something, so I put ears on you. I don't know. I don't know what kids these days like. This is gonna be our thumbnail stream for the Dartle. Let's. We usually do 4 rough streams. Then I veto which one I like. I ask which one you guys like. I veto it and pick the one I like the most. So let's start there. Okay, great. Oh, Dartle looks so dry. It does look a little bit dry. A little bit dry on that Dartle. But we have this great we have this 2-legged Triceratops from our very own Corey McD. On Oxygen Not Included, the prehistoric pack. Great, okay. Geek Engale. How's it going, Geek Engale? Thanks for coming in. One of the 4 viewers. Good to hear. So, we can do, let's just loose down, get this thumb down here, the thumb happening. We can do here. We could do like a Dartle stampede. That might be kind of fun. There we go. Dartle here with like little Dartle there. I don't know if you do little Dartle. Maybe you could do a Dartle looking up at the sky, Dartle. Oh, that's kind of cool. They can walk on walls, if I remember correctly. Okay, good to know. Our time Kimber's Cakes, how you doing? I can do a pineapple. I don't think I can draw a pineapple. Can I draw a pineapple? I think so. Check this out. There we go. Yeah, pineapple. There we go. A little pine tree growing out of an apple. There's some branding for you. Pineapple. There we go. I'll get the little apple leaf too. There we go. Pineapple. Perfect. Excellent. All right, let's see if we can get the Dartle. Ooh, I kind of like this pose. This pose is cool. I like that pose. Oh, that's pretty good. Wonderful panel, thank you. Hey, why is it time to go to bed? Could call in sick. Well, have fun, everyone. Hey, thanks for dropping in. Quickly there. Let's see. So we can do this stampede where you fit a bunch of Dartles. Kind of little stampede lines. We could do this Dartle. Look at this big Dartle here. Coming in there. Big Dartle. Ooh. In reality, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't have no vampires here. This is a strictly vampire-free zone. First time watching. Got some good talent, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it, Waffle Boy. Yeah, we're doing... So let's get the roughs in. That is kind of a fun pose. This one's kind of good, though. This one's just kind of classic. I really like this pose here. Let's see what else we can do. Thumbnail in here. We can do this? Okay, we can do this. We can do a little sweet moment here. Big close-up. Horn. Big horn. On the big horn, we can have a little Dartle, right? Look at that. I really like some small things. It's like impaled through, like, ugh, I don't know, infanticide. Draw some holy water and garlics. I don't know. I'm not scared to draw holy water and garlic. What are you guys talking about? Let's see here. Maybe. Oh, I do like the the parental Dartle, and then we fit the little Dartle here. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? Little Dartle having a snooze. What about that action? Yeah, turtles with baby turtles on their heads. These are kind of, I'm feeling kind of nice. Feeling kind of nice thing. Maybe that's something we do. Yeah, vampire free. There you draw some. Yeah, I can draw holy water. What are you talking about? Here we go. Here we go. See? There we go. I'll just finish this cross up, and there we go. Holy water. There we go. Oh, well done. Well done, Jesse. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to make this work. It's going to be close up. It's going to be weird, but it's going to be good. Here we go. Let's just grab this guy here. And if it doesn't work, sorry, Corey McD. Couldn't do it. Corey McD, of course. One of the artists here at Klei. One of the guys on Auction Not Included. Great team. Great team on there. Let's go, Rattling. How you doing? One of the 4 viewers. Excellent, you're here. Okay, here we go. Knock this down. Let's grab some of this Dartle ref. Here's a little baby Dartle. Let's grab one of you. We'll put you over here in our Dartle thing. Okay, we'll shrink you. We'll shrink you because we don't need you that big. We need you tiny. We need you even smaller than normal. Then we have this scared Dartle here. And we can probably push our thumbnail around because we're doing pretty good for time already. 7 minutes in. Boom. Moot Ship, what's up, Levoni? Just got all the DLC this week. Thanks, Moot Ship. You got it. Let's get Moot Ship happening. Whoops. There we go. Gotta get in here by the holy water I drew. Perfect. There's that good ship. The Moot Ship. Boom. Moot Ship. There we go. Going, just, you know, shipping away. There you go. Get some of the high seas. And some seagulls following you around. Oh, the vibes of this drawing. Moot Ship, thanks for dropping by. Yes, Auction Not Included. Great game made by great people. So, look at you sleeping around. Oh, the Dartle. Oh boy, the Dartle. Okay. Take this, lock that down. This is what we're dealing with, folks. Okay, we got our baby Dartle. We have the regular Dartle. We're gonna push this. It's gonna be good. Let's shrink this down a bit. Okay, there we go. Dartles are bipedal. Yeah, amazing. Dartles are front paws. I don't think so. I don't think Corey knows how to draw those. So I can draw gorillas. I don't know if I have like the best gorilla art, the best gorilla drawings. I think I draw a pretty good one. Let's see. Yeah, I get that silverback in there. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm nailing this. Nailing this gorilla. There we go. Whoa. Okay. It's pretty quick even by my standards. We got that gorilla in there. Let's get... Okay. I'm going to put down some rough lines. And then we're going to... This is going to work. Don't you guys worry. When have I let you down? Constantly? Okay. Take that back. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do the horn. I want to do the horn here. Hello, Shy Die Onyx. How you doing? Let's get this horn here. We're doing good. We're doing good there. And I want the little guy here. The little guy has horns too. Yeah, those are little horns. Little horn. There we go. And he's going for the snooze. Doing okay. Good to hear it. Every wonderful Wednesday. That's what we do every Wednesday. You guys know. What's up. You come in here. You get drawings that totally aren't Dracula related, and then we move on. Oh, I kind of like this all the way down. Then like a big smile. Get that big eye down there. Yep. Oh, that's good. That's kind of a little sweet drawing. It's kind of a little sweet drawing here. Here we go. Let's think about that. You can use this tool to kind of squanch it around and how we want it. Ooh, it's not looking too bad. I do like the back ridges. Not gonna lie, I like the back ridges, but this rough's coming together. Favorite Wednesday hangout, Flutterbug. Oh, so nice. So for that Flutterbug, I'll give you something. So got you a latte. There you go. Thanks, Flutterbug. There you go. It's a nice one. FB. They even got your name right. There you go. Best of fast you draw, something up another. Fun out of thin air. Fun out of thin air is what this whole stream's about. You guys know that. We did last week, of course, we did our boy. You guys were way too thirsty about our boy Maxwell, but it's okay. I forgive you. We're doing Dartles. Dartles this week. Boom. Little Dartles, big Dartles. It's gonna be good. You a tiny little baby Dartle around the mama's horn. What do you mean? Oh, like the tail? Like you do this with the tail like that? Is that pretty good? Maybe? Does that work? Is that what you mean? And we have the little back ridges. The back ridges are good. That's gonna be the focal point. So let's just move this. Let's see. The baby is the focal point of this drawing. I do kind of like it. We're going real nice here. We're going real nice. You know, for a guy that draws a lot of Dracula, we're doing a pretty nice. I mean, I don't draw Dracula. See, I drew the holy water right here. Nailed that cross. Got the gorilla. Oh, nailed this stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome, Flutterbug. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know you have buddies. I know you have buddies. There you go. Flutterbug brought all the coffee. That's what you do when you show up late when you work on film sets. That's what I learned anyways. Everything's okay if you show up with coffee. There you go. There you go. It's for everybody. Oh, a little sweaty, but you're okay. Little heavy for that Flutterbug, but it's going all right. Baby's holy parents' finger kind of vibe. Well, okay, but they have. Oh, I could do this little foot here. Little foot here. I see what you're saying. I think that's a good call. All right, let's grab our lasso tool. There we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Yep, the Dartle on the mom's horn. There we go. The sweetest drawing we've done. Oh wait, no. I don't know what I was talking about there. Favorite Wednesday hangouts, you guys know it. Every Wednesday, get the 4 viewers in here. As long as you keep those 4 viewers coming, you know, keep those lights on. Keep those lights on. Okay, great. Okay. And now I think we can rotate this a bit more. I do kind of want to bring it down because I want to get those little spikes on the back. The spikes on the back are great. Let's see here. This goes here. This goes here. 4 viewers. Yeah, 4 viewers. Yeah, I know. I don't need any more than 4 viewers. You guys know that. That's why I'm glad there's only 4 of you. There we go. Yeah. We can do that here. Just the face just works. The face just works. There we go. I want to get the bumps, because the heads aren't smooth. They're bumpy like that. There we go. There we go. Great. One of the few who can say my name first try. All right. And Shut-Eye Onyx. Big smile on that mom. Or dad, you know, whatever. There we go. How do I go about getting a little picture you drew of my name? Oh, I see. I go like this, I go like this, I go like this, and I count to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go and you grab it. That's what we do. And then the bill's in the mail, and I charge extra for people that ask for it. So, you know. Don't be surprised when that bill comes in the mail, you know. So we're going real close here. Just see how we do. Let's see here. Get that horn. I think what I want to do is I want to use a few lines for the head, and then I'll go into here and get the little details here. Kid is sleeping. Why wouldn't? Yeah, true. Big facts on Geek and Gale. There we go. Let's get the other one. I'm gonna use a few lines for the big structures, and I'm gonna hop in and get these details around here, like tip of the horn, that kind of thing. Mod, you can throw the link for last week's art, please. The link. Persephone Von Hades? What? It's right here. It's right there. What do you mean? You saw it. You saw it all. Colors gonna be great in this one. We'll see. Yeah, the colors are actually not included are nice. They pop like crazy. They got great artists on that one. Corey McD being one of them. Ragnar being another great artist on Auction Not Included. Erica, the pit fighter. She's on this one. The scrappiest artist I know. Erica, pit fighter. Roughest and toughest. Okay. Got selected blindless. Oh, I see. There we go. Big eye there. We'll see. Yeah, okay. We'll see. I'll draw this down. Let's see. Is it sharp? It is sharp. Nice. It's a little sharp. Yeah, this might work with a few, just a little bit of lines. Then we can beef up the lines. The way we're going to beef up the lines, I'm going to go in here like this. Like this. Like this. That's where we beef the lines up. It's going to look great. Will I play slowly though? Yeah, for sure. I always tell the story. Only was one of the first games I played on my first days here at Klei. And I was terrible at it. I was so bad I thought they were gonna fire me like day one. They're just like, "See you, Jess. You're a pretty terrible oxygen not included player." I actually don't like how this one. I think I want to make these horns. This is gonna be our first. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. That is better. Okay. This is the first lines we're doing that's a little bit out and out rough. We could go over them again. You know, we got time. We got time. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, great. Okay, kill that. What's the eye? Oh, the eyes are just big and black. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Test the game terrible at. Thankfully, debug exists. Yeah, tell you that much. That's what all about. That's why you're armed with a tank over here. Boom. Look at you, just obliterated that bug. Ow, he says. Whoa, okay. All right, Dartle, let's go. Into the eyes right here. Into your eyes, no, into your eyes. Okay. Yep. Try to move to one of the 4 viewers. And then we go here. I think we go just like this. It just kind of works. We're doing like a few lines here, but it's kind of cool. We'll put more detail on like the little guy, but I don't know. It's kind of fun working with a few lines, you know. We actually put like, man, the pinstripes. Oh boy, Maxwell. But this one worked out last week. This one did work out last week. So maybe we'll just push. Maybe we'll just try to push for some like fewer lines, you know. Regressions right now, lots. Yes, regressions. That's right. Lots of checking old bugs. Oh, you check those old bugs. Remember, guys. Just because those bugs are old doesn't mean they still can't get you. There we go. Nice little old bug here. Give him a little beard. There he is. And he's like, I remember in my day. Little old bug. And then a little, you know, there you go. Little cane for the old bug. You know, oh, those bones. Oh, the back. Oh, my back. My sore back. Oh, the old bug. It's regression. That's just how it is. And then, like, in rolls Rat with his tank and just blows him away. Whoa, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Got dark for a second there. All right, Vintage Doggo. What's up? Vintage Doggo? What is up? Let's get that Doggo happening. Vintage Doggo. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see. Vintage Doggo. I got it. Don't you guys worry. Vintage Doggo. There we go. Okay, Vintage Doggo, almost. Got the cool glasses from Natural Born Killers. And got a vinyl. There we go. Got a vinyl. I don't know what vinyl it is. Maybe it's just the slipcase. Because you don't want anybody to know what you're listening to. Vintage Doggo. There we go. Just how vintage you are. You're pretty happy about that, though. Happy about that vinyl. All right. Butterfly Holics, what's up, Butterfly Holics? I always think I can get a good branding out of you, but I totally can. Is that like a helix? I don't know. This butterfly's like, the hell are you doing? All right, back to the Dartle. Here we go. Try to bug today. Maybe he leans over the table with a closer flat on their button. Yep, fix it. Yeah, sometimes that just happens if you have cloth physics. That's just what happens. Remember in Arkham Asylum or whatever, when you go on the elevator, like Batman's cape is like whoosh, goes above his head. It's crazy. I think we can tuck this bad boy a little to the right. Yeah, get a little bit more breathing space in that other one. Here we go. Oh, hide this for me. Okay. Pull you back for a while. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Now, let's get this little kid going. Here we go. Knock that up. Take that. Get rid of that. There we go. And we can do this one here, and this one here, and this one here. And we go like this, and then this. Does it have a little horn on its nose? It does. Let's get that little horn going here. There we go. Snoozing away. Finally, the kid's quiet. Sheesh. Okay. Maybe it's like having a freaky dream, like, oh no. Ooh. Ooh. That's fine. Nah, we'll let him sleep okay. We'll let him sleep okay. Get off my lawn, young programmers. Yeah, see, the young programmers are mad at you because you own a lawn. They're like, how did he do that? Boy, generational wealth or what? Owns a lawn? In this economy? Oh boy. The critters aren't owners. So cute. Yes, that's true. They did do cute. That's why I'm not on that team. I can't draw cute things without turning them into Dracula. You know, it's just how it is. There we go, there we go. Let's go Burr with the pajamas. With the pajamas. There we go. And we'll do this and this and this and this and this. There we go. I think we can do the foot. What's the little foot action? Okay, a little elephant foot with 2 toes. Corey McD, the big McD. The MacD of all. Corey McD. Drawn with the 2 toes. Good call. Good call, Corey. Be good. Have to believe in yourself. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. There we go. Yep. Good. This good little spot for the little guy. Hey, Nana the Dragon, what's going on? I think I want to fix this horn-a-rooney out here. Let's see here. That kind of works. Kind of works. I think I want to make this a little shorter. Yeah, there we go. Not so mean, Jesse. Jeez. Nana the Dragon, what's going on? Our favorite cat dragon. Let's get a cat dragon happening here. We'll do the the good cat branding. There we go. There we go. Tail up there. The good cat branding. And then the dragon wing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Wait, what the heck am I doing? There we go. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Nana the cat dragon. Nailing that one. Get that paw up on that tail. There we go. Looks like you're like rocking. Yeah, I'll straighten you out. Straighten you out there, Nana the cat dragon. There we go. Much better. On fire today. No cobwebs. You guys feel any cobwebs? No cobwebs. Dream of Dewdrops and Rex Cages. Big reference, hard references to the old Auction Not Included. Great cruise there. Here we go. Okay, that's gonna work. Now I think I'm gonna use a lasso to kind of fix this face up. I think the face might be a little bit too long. Let's see. And I think that's there. That's good. Good. Hide those old lines. Oh, these lines are just gonna work. Just gonna work. It's gonna work, folks. Blap, blap. Blap, blap. Blap. Not at all. No cobwebs. No cobwebs. Lucky us, eh? Lucky us. Let's get like a couple of cracks here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm thinking, actually, I like these horns, but I'd like them a little bit bigger because they're really prominent in the drawing. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut them out, paste them in, make a copy of them, and we're gonna pump up the jam, pump it up on these horns. Oh, look at that already. Let's see. That's good. Even that's not bad. Yep. A little bit smaller. So old ones, yeah, I think I like them like there. They just look better there. There we go. So now I'll just knock them back a bit, knock them back a peg, and redraw them. This is how we do it. You guys know what we're doing here. You guys know what we're doing here. Hey, easy. Come on, easy. Okay. These are my lines. I'll label it. Longer. Let's see. You know longer? Okay, we'll see if we can get them longer. Yeah, they don't interact with each other. So I think I want to let's move them a little bit more. Just a bit longer there, and we'll just make this a little bit longer out here. Yep, fine. Make them longer. Nailed it. And we'll make this eyeball. Let's move this eyeball up. I don't want styles. Lay off, Photoshop. There we go. Shrink that eye a little bit. There we go. Great. There we go. There we go. Rattling the bug seeker rattling. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. And here we go. Horns there. Horns there. And like I did before, I just want the detail lines in select smaller places because I think it'll look cool if we have these like big open areas and then these like little areas down here where we add more higher detail and darker lines. I think that'll look pretty cool. Yep. Go here, and go a little bit. There we go. Here's the other little foot. Looks good there. Looks good there. There we go. Now we're gonna add the big thick lineroonies to this piece, and then just should we just slam some flats? Let's see. Slam some flats. What do you guys think about that? Okay, there we go. Great. Down here, down here. Okay, good. And still a hole somewhere. Let's find that hole. Okay. Where's that? There it is. In the little mouth. Bam. Let's go. There we go. Boom, boom. Let's get these flats. Oh, these colors. Blamp. Oh, yeah, those colors. I'll get rid of the old rough lines there. This is going to come together pretty quick. I think it's going to come together pretty quick. Okay, good. Oh, and we got this, like, so this, like, space here. This is where it's, like, goes into this nice blue color. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. We'll leave it this color for now. And now we'll get these lines dialed in. It'll be good. Yep. Plan more time or Sesame Street. Oh, yeah. Yep. Those guys. Computer. Those guys are great. Those little aliens. Wonder what they're doing now. those little puppets. Wonder what they're doing. You know? Do you retire as a little puppet alien or what? You know? I don't know. Asking the real questions here. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's going to come together. Yep. Okay. Let's move this back a bit. Let's see. I think I want to. So let's go select color range. We're just going to grab our lines here. We're going to open our lines here, and we're going to just color the rest of it in. There we go. And now we can move the lines. I think I want to move the lines a little bit. Luckily, everything's on its own little layer. Easy to do. There we go. Yep. I think that'll work. Now for time. Oh, Ducky. Yeah, Ducky is a real one. Then was the T-Rex named Shark Tooth? How do they know what sharks are? Or is it Sharp Tooth? I don't know. Let's get me a little T-Rex here. Some little T-Rex action. There we go. Yeah. You know the noise. He makes in the first Jurassic Park. There we go. He's pretty chill though. Yeah, he's just hanging out. There we go. Nice. Well, you gotta get T-Rex out of the system. There we go. Sharp Tooth. Okay, good. It was just sharp. I'm not a shark. Good. It's been a while since I've watched that one. It's probably the last time I watched it I was a kid. Yikers. There we go. And here's where I want it. Here's what I want to do. I want to get the horn deals right here. I think that works. Gotta make sure we just don't dip into a cross to break the deal. It'll work. And then on the horn stuff, we can also do a bit of that. Even that's just kind of cool. Even that just kind of works. I know it doesn't look too big on your guys then, but over here, it's just great. Now we can. It's pricey, but let's see here. Okay, we got it. Okay, great. Okay, good. All right, in we go, you guys, and see some lines. The lines come together on this bad boy. Oh, it's pricey running that camera. Oof. I can feel my wallet screaming. Spike, what's going on? Spike's here too. How you doing, Spike? Let's get you drawn. I guess we'll just put you in the ground like this, and there you are. Nice little spike in the ground. There you go. And we know you're sharp because we put that little thing on you. There you go. It's Spike. Ta-da! Hope you have a great day. Yeah. Thanks, pal. Oh, you're going bankrupt. I know. I'm going bankrupt. There we go. Always a Spike. Spike. Oh, yeah. This is that cool track. Cool DS Balatro track. Love it. It's new music. Hanging out. Thanks very much to the Wolverine. Royal Canadian Wolverine right there. One of the media producers here at Klei. They do other stuff, but I gotta give them weird titles, you know. There we go. Balatro track. So good. You know it. And we go this, we go this, we go this. There we go. Might have to mess around a bit. Oh, okay. But let's see. Take that off. Like, we can just work the lines again. If I do this, what do you guys think? Oh, just put it there. Put them there. Even I think that's a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. So that one. That one. Damn, it's not too different. Which is the worst kind of different. I don't split the difference, you know? I'm gonna take this one. Guys, great. Ragtime part of the show. Ragtime part of the show. And don't you know that it's a ragtime part of the show? And don't you know the ragtime part of the show is when I draw whatever I want. I'm in a cat kind of mood today, guys. Cat time part of the show. Oh, devil cat. Cat time part of the show. And you know it's a cat time part of the show. And if you don't like devil cats, well, that is just too dang bad. Because we're drawing a devil cat. That's right. He's got gills for some reason. Part of the show. Did a pretty good reason right there. Did a pretty good reason right there. Totally normal cat. Totally normal cat. How about some poisonous spurs on the back end, right? All cats have those. All cats have those. And it's a devil cat part of the show. Well done, everyone. Devil cat part of the show. Well done, well done. See there, Will, I did what you said. I knocked it up to a 5. Can knock it up again. Sure. Music is so good. Bam. All the cats, totally normal cat. Good. Everybody dug the cat time part of the show. Hey there. Right, Dartle, back down, back there. Do. I cranked the music. I didn't crank the music. I turned the music up. So I just sounded like I was singing to myself like a crazy person. Yikes. Crazier than normal. Crazier than I'm like given. There we go. Yep. Okay, I think this one's gonna work a little bit better. There we go. Oh, what's the nostril situation? No nostrils? Bold play. I see them all the time. True. That's a good little dancing cat there, Flutterbug. What a cool dancing cat that is. Calico? Kind of calico. So I think I'm gonna go like here, beef this horn up. There we go. Beef that down. Yeah, there we go. Yep, great. Is immune to pollen without nostrils? True. With no nostrils, you're immune to pollen. Now, with how complex Oxygen Included is, I don't know if you're being serious or if it's a joke. Excuse me. There we go. Yep. Little toes. Two-toe Corey McD. Corey McD dropping the big two toes. There we go. No idea. There is gases. There is gases. There may be pollen. I don't know. I think there's pollen. That'd be kind of cool if you like pollinators, but don't give them any ideas. The game's already sciencey enough. Already sciencey enough. Should it be more sciencey? Answer in the comments. There we go. I think I might start coloring on this little guy because he'll be the easiest to color. He'll be the easiest to color. There we go. Okay. There's pollen, yes! There we go. Still breathe it in. Okay. Figured it out. Figured it out. Yeah, now let's get the nice big tail action here. Zip, zap. Okay. Okay, these lines are gonna work. It's gonna work. Knowledge of the game, but no critters affected by them. There we go. Ratling knows this. Ratling. While you're regressing those old bugs. Drops in for the... Oh, I know what I'll do. Smoothing to 20. Smoothing to 20%. I can probably get, like, a little bit smoother lines when I'm doing these big ones. Yep. Yep. Big thanks to Vanners. Big Van. Vangelis. He's a guy I work with on, Dread Pilots. Time to careful and make the guy sneeze. Okay, okay. So maybe that's just the case. Just the case, you know. Yep. Okay, it's coming together. Now let's just slam some flats on this little dino. Little dino. Blap blap. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Adorbs. Adorbs. Okay, good. Get this nice little... Whoop! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did it buy any news recently? No, it does not have anything new recently. That's true. That is true. You guys are always on the hot button issue. But yeah. Boom. Yes. Coming together. Okay, what about the toes? The toes are the same color? Toes are a lighter color. And there's spats. And there's spots. Let's get some spots action happening here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, the spots are good. What if it's like a fawn, like the babies have more spots? But this can be blue. This can be blue. There we go. That's kind of stuff you need to know everything. Yeah, you're well on your way. Well on your way. Here we go. Here we go. Good for time. Good. We're just rocking this. What did they do? What did they do? Okay. A little bit of shine on these horns. We can add that. Grab one of these. What's my favorite dinosaur? Pterodactyl. Or the pterodon. I like the flying one. Always been pterodactyls. Because there's one in the video game. Joust. Can you defeat the unbeatable pterodactyl? And Joust is where I took... Partly where I took my moniker. My online moniker. Joust the Drawbarian. I like pterodactyls. When I was growing up, it was an Ankylosaurus, but I didn't know anything back then. So when I was like a really young kid, I was Ankylosaurus, but I realized how great pterodactyls are as I aged. You know, it's like those bands you used to like. You're like, oof, boy, I was such a dork. More spots. I don't like. I'm thinking like the fawn, like like a baby deer. They got like all those spots because they blend in. I don't know what the heck this guy's blending in with, but we'll see. Freckles on the nose. That's good. Freckles on the nose. Let's see, where would that be? Would it be here? That's actually great. Yeah, let's get that's one of those. That's good. Pretty good. Oops. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it going. Keep it going full steam. There we go. There we go. On the tail, little okay, just random spots on the tail. It's not like ringed or anything. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we got this guy pretty dialed in. Pretty dialed in. What do you guys think, eh? All right, all right. Little one's done. Let's get this like let's slam. Oh, slam some flats on this other guy. There we go. Oh, what about a very small heart-shaped spot? Ooh, a small heart-shaped spot as an Easter egg. We already fit that. Maybe here. Let's see. Small heart-shaped spot as an Easter egg. I kind of like that. Might be a little bit too obvious. If it's too obvious, we'll just fix it later. Ice Cold Killer. Ice Cold Killer. What's up, Ice Cold Killer? Let's get Ice Cold Killer coming at you. The side. Oh, there we go. Ice Cold Killer. Yep, and a little chef knife for Reno. There we go. And a little twiggy arm. Let's go. Actually, you're not angry. You're just ice cold. So, neutral. There you go. Ice Cold Killer. There we go. Dartle, what's up? What's up? Let's fix you. Okay. There we go, down here. Oh, okay. I think, what's this? What's this? We got some layer colors here. Not really, but let's see what we got. Yeah, that'll work. Give that a shot. See how that works on us. Yep. Whoops, a little too close there. Too close for comfort. Always great to catch streams. Thanks, Ice Cold Killer. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. One of the 4 viewers. Always need the 4 viewers. Keep the viewing happening. You know. How else will keep the lights down without the 4 viewers? Thanks, 4 viewers. Good to hear. There we go. I'm still living with this 20%. I think I can live with it. It's fine. It does try to hold my hand a little bit, Hootie and the Blowfish style, but kind of works. Kind of works. Zip, zap. Okay. Down we go. Down we go. Horn there. Okay. Are we all sealed up? We are all sealed up. Let's do it. Let's give me that adult, slightly darker tint tone. What? Whoa. That's kind of cool. What? I guess I selected inside their eyeballs. But I think maybe it's a little bit lighter so it doesn't fight with my black lines as much. Let's see. There we go. I'll live with that. Perfect. You haven't seen the Snowman's cousin? Doctor Who. Oh, really? Brothers of Turai, Mr. Stabby. Actually, we gotta upgrade. We gotta upgrade Ice Cold Killer's like weapon of choice. You know. So you have a pair of knife chucks. Sick, sick. I didn't know you were trained in the martial way. Dang, crazy. What a crazy addition the knife chucks are. Don't just anybody wield knife chucks, you know. Get some of these big spots on the man. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. Yep. Big brick scoper with the threat. That's funny. Yeah, guess all the knife chucks. I'd be worried too. Are those knife chucks? Brown's gonna try home. Hey, wait a minute. I don't need to hear from you guys that you all put knife chucks together because you saw my amazing diagram. And you're like, I gotta try it. Like, look how much. Wait, like, I gotta make it's like, oh, well, he was having a really good time. He was having a great time when he started using knife chucks. Looked like we're a lot of fun. Okay, just don't mind doing the twist. Oh, true. We can do that. Just do one of these. There we go. He's not even looking. It's even less safe. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is the cheesecake to raisin ratio you like in my cheesecake? Cheesecake to raisin? Are you what? There's no raisins in cheesecake? Is there raisins in cheesecake? I guess 0. I've never had that before. Yeah, thank you. That needed that gear check. What the heck? Raisin to cheesecake. That's a wild question, man. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. Next time I get cheesecake, I'll be like, "Oh, extra raisins," and they'll be like, "Sir, you're gonna have to leave." It's oh great. Okay, cool. Very common in Poland. I did not know. That's super cool. And then now we know it's a specific Poland thing. Raisins and cheesecake. Cool. Cool. Learn something every day. Well, I've never had this. I can't say no to it either. Sure. Poland always do weird food. Oh, Poland. You and your weird food. Raisins and cheesecake. They just had a lot of raisins. They gotta need to move them. They need to move them. Like we're drowning in raisins here in Poland. Start putting them in everything. Yeah. I think this is gonna work. It's gonna work, folks. It's gonna work. Folks, big shout out to Jim Crofts. Jim Crofts. Oh. Children love to complain. Yeah, children love to complain about it. No, don't apologize. It's not oops. It's just cool. Learn something new every day. That's why you guys hang around for the cool food facts, and the occasional good drawing. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Coming together. And remember, guys, we hang around long enough. We get the blindfolded drawing last week. Of course, we did. Blindfolded crocodile eating cheese. So close to cheesecake. Chock full of raisins, Poland style. Look at my checklist thing. Go for it. Recipes on Google. Okay. Raisins and cheesecake. That's cool. What's your ratio of cheese curds and gravy on your poutine? You know, 1-to-1 probably. Hello, this guy's so cute. Sereness. How you doing? What's up, one of the 4 viewers? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I think we did a good job. We're celebrating some auction not included with this great Dartle, parental Dartle, and baby Dartle. That's what we had to do. We just had to do it. Designed by the great Corey McD, the big Corey McD. He loves it when we call him that. He makes us all call him the big Corey McD. Top of facts, most reason I've learned is you don't even start to prepare it. Oh, it's just someone's got to be making it where you're around, unless you're in Poland. I don't think you need to have it authentically from Canada. I don't think you do. Speaking as a Canadian who has eaten poutine. Vintage Doggo. Yeah, what vinyl do we figure this out? Figure out what vinyl this is? You know? I don't know, Vintage Doggo. You're playing it so cool. Is it like a Yes album? With that roundabout bass line? Try that on for size. I don't know if Mighty on trips. Rattling, I thought you were solving the bug issues. The bug issues. Never been outside your country. Okay. Are you in Poland? Is that true? I thought that you were closer. You draw a straw eating a cup. Straw eating a cup. Yeah, sure. Can I draw that? There we go. Okay. This is a little bit harder than I thought, but chomp chomp. That's a hard one. Oops. Chomp chomp chomp. There we go. Kind of. This was a tough one. Oh, Jackson 5, want you back. It's a good one. I always find it like I know it's I know how music works, but I know it's always a shame you can't just like have music you want playing all the time to celebrate it. You know, it's what we do if you're all four viewers and we were hanging out at like a get together. We'd put on the jam, you know, throw on some music we all want to listen to. So I do like Don't Start music. Oh. Damn, this nickname is just wild. Oh, Bunny Spit. But I even drew one. There they are. Bunny Spit right there. Nailed that one. I got Bunny Spit's branding on lock. Lock, guys. Let me go like this. Schwap. Oh, baby. There we go. Moms and Papas. Yeah, exactly. Great band. They weren't very nice to Mama Cass, from what I recall. They weren't very nice to her, which is kind of lame when you think about it. Everybody can stand to be a little bit nicer to each other. They're branded. Let's see. Geek and Gale. Geek and Gale. I don't know what you are, Geek and Gale. Do you have an idea? Kind of Geek and Gale. I'll get the branding on Geek and Gale. Yep. More of these Dotteroonies. Oh, on the crest. Okay. Ooh, great. This song, cool. Not gonna say what the song's from because it'll give it away. You know me, Jesse, keeper of all the lore. You know me. You guys know me. I always know all the lore. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this blue fade or the green, light green fade Rooney. Let's see what happens if we do it up here. Geek and angle. We switch the A for E to look cool. Yeah, there's rattling. Yeah, I guess what rattling? Super secret. Super secret. You know where you get that name? Persephone von Hades? Oh boy. You guys and your names. You guys and your names so crazy. Geek and Gale. Geek and Gale, like wind. There's that great Beetle Moses comic about the Beetle Moses cracks me up. Some of their comics are just so funny. Oh boy. That's not. Oh, this is nice. A little scale fold in. It's nice. 7 was taken. Yep. That's really nice. Yep. Yep. Totally. But you guys never asked nice enough. You guys keep accusing me of being a Dracula. That's just not nice. There we go. Oh yeah. You know what? Make that a little lighter. I think the lighterness kind of helps with that. And the blue kind of works it. Oh, great. Right time part of the show. Right time part of the show. Don't you know that's a right time part of the show? And it's a right time part of the show. Where I draw whatever I want. We're drawing an ox, right guys? Ox part of the show. Ox part of the show. Don't you know that it's the ox part of the show? And except I was just kidding. It was a Dracula this whole time. It was a Dracula. There was an ox. It was a Dracula ox this whole time. Nobody saw it coming. I surprised everybody because I've never done this before. That's right, guys. Let's fix his little hair here. Dracula Bull part of the show. Dracula Bull part of the show. Oh, it's Dracula Bull part of the show. Some ears. Good job, everybody. Good job. But, jeez. This guy scared me. Alright. Oh. When he said cheesecake and raisins on top. They go on top, or are they incorporated? Are they just loose? They're not loose raisins. It's like a sauce, right? It's not just loose raisins. You're not just dropping dry raisins onto a cheesecake. Is that correct? You know what? I'm gonna grab my sketchbook. Boom! Good job. Yeah. Yes. Everybody get your draw on, folks. That's what we're here for. Get your draw on, you know? Now the raisins are mixed into the batter. There you go. There you see. That's what I thought. Yeah, raisins are mixed into the batter. Okay. Okay. Yes, everybody they're drawn. Good to hear. Love hearing it, you know. And then here we go here. We'll probably grab a little bit lighter on here because there's a little bit of some lightness onto some of these elements. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. Look at a shrimp drawing. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Let's get some shrimp action. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. Little shrimp. Shrimp action. Not bad. Oh, the shrimp's. Oh, the shrimp's like into vinyl too. Cool. It's like hanging out with the vintage dog. It's vintage shrimp hanging out with a vintage dog. Hey, there you go. He brought like that the Rush Fly By Night album. Sick. Very cool. Nice. Is it a single or was that a whole album? I don't know. Jeez, bad Canadian over here. Bum, bum, bum. The BC Ball update coming Saturday. I'm really hyped. Hey, yeah. Great team, that BC Ball team. Great team. Folks on BC Ball. Got Alexa, the art director. She's great. And Greg Labanov. One of the greats. Big fan of Greg Labanov stuff. Always been a big fan of Greg. Couldn't meet a nicer guy either. Couldn't meet a nicer guy. Who got the gramophone? Maxwell. Who took the gramophone? This handsome individual. Let's see, I think we have the Dartle. Move the Dartles. Save the Dartle. I think I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna go down here and just get a bit more here. Get a little bit of here. Let's see. And we can probably go here. Whoops. Wrong colorino. And we have to this nice light, this kind of bluey fades out here. So we'll just do that down here. I want it to be a little more prominent. Let's do this a bit more sat. Nah, a bit lighter though. There we go. I like that. We can kind of play around with some of the colors, cross pollinating here. There we go. Maybe better the blue. Let's see. Kind of is. Yep. And we'll do here. Oh, here. There we go. Down we go. And let's make sure all the lines are kind of even, so they don't like look too off. Dang it. So good. Ah, thank you, Maxwell. Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you, Rattling. The raisins, rattling raisins in the cheesecake. My bones. That's what. And let's see if I can get thin lines here to just add some shape to this. Oh, I think that's gonna work out well. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Excuse me. There we go. And we can do the same thing, add a bit of contour to these Hornerinos. There we go. Same with up here. There we go. Okay. There we go here. It's like she's ravaged a blueberry bush. It does. It does look like she just chowed down on a blueberry bush. It absolutely does. Dewdrop bush. Man, you guys, it's great that we got the 4 viewers are into auction not included. Fill me in on the lore. Fill me in on the lore. I know the Jurassic Park, or the Jurassic Pack is super cool. Everybody's very, very happy to be working with those dinos. Very, very awesome. Yeah, now I'm gonna use this pen, this pen to it. Okay, so we also got the we also color our lines, which we might want to do, but I think I'm gonna keep adding a bit more of these smaller details alongside these contact points, these areas where things intersect, and then we're gonna have a nice looking duel next to the Rex drawing. I don't know what the Rex drawing is. I always forget which ones I've done. People were asking about something specific, and I was like, I don't even know how many of these things I've done. And then it turns out we did quite a few, so yeah. That's because I have very, very good media producers. Binabat's trying to tame the area the rock from space slammed into. Oh yeah, there you go, yeah. Totally, totally. You're a real one. You're really in there. Really in it. This used to be the song that always led into ragtime part of the show, which is funny. I know it doesn't anymore, but the dusk. Yep. There we go. Yeah, okay. You like this, like little suspicious? Yeah, a little suspicious. It's kind of funny. Thicker on the eye there. There we go. See more contrast to the black and white. Do I need to move that eye? How do I move that eye? You guys think? I grab this little eye here. Now it's like, we don't see down here ever. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! I'll put it up here. One of those. Let's see. Let's just see if I can move it a little bit forward. Kind of like a little bit forward. Rex Strong also had adult babies. That's true. And I think it was another Corey McD, because he can't draw forearms. I'm just joking. I think Corey can. I think Corey can draw forearms. Or else he'd be in deep trouble. Deep trouble. Yep, keep my eye on you. Keep my eye on you. Yeah, it feels like it's a little far back. Is it better just the way it was? Kind of was. It was kind of fine. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay. But we can actually blunt up the nose, because basically anything, we're thinking anything that hits contact points, we're going to add a little bit of dings and dongs to, you know? Except this little guy, because like he's not really been around long enough to beat up his skin, you know? Oh, there we go. It's coming. Coming. Yeah, there we go. Oh, bit of the shade. Bit of the shading. Bit of the scoops on this little guy. Whoa. Oops. Right. Oh, yep. There we go. It's working. Cracked lips. I know, right? Mutilated lips. Perfect. Just perfect. And we need to grab a nice little dark Reno up for underneath the horns. Let's go underneath the horns. Nice dark Reno. Blip. And blip. That. It's actually, oh, that's actually nice. A little darker back there. No, that's Blatro Track coming at us again. Local thunk, come on. More Canadian representation. There we go. Oh, hey, Piggy 16 Bright, what's up? Let's get that pig happening. Put him over here. I'll give you a cool little boar. There we go. There you go, Piggy. My first tattoo was a pig. And 16? Right. You got it. There you go. Nice 16 there. Perfect. There you go. Classic. The classic pig. Great. 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 Okay. The race pig. Yeah, that's right. It's racing. That's right. And here comes around the corner, Pig 16. Coming together, coming together, coming together. Let's see here. We have other weird colors. I think I'm gonna like just blast the background with like a nice bright color. Let's see, like a nice coral or something. Ooh, maybe that. And this blue on blue on blue. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, crazy. Even that's like fun. That's like fun, eh? Nice little bright color there. Nope. There we go. I'm gonna look forward to the stream every week. Thanks. Thanks, P. Thanks for dropping by, one of the 4 viewers. Excellent, excellent. As long as we keep these 4 viewers, you guys know we can keep this show on the road, you know? I'm gonna go here, here, here. There we go, and there. Yep. Oh yeah, there we have it. Perfect. Nailing it. Nailing it. Nailing it, folks. My job. Sorry about peeking the. Is it the Disney and me that wants the board to have a meerkat riding it? Oh, maybe. Meerkat. It could be. It could be just the Disney and you. So. Okay, let's. Can I draw meerkat? I'll draw. Let's try meerkat. Let's see. They got stripes on their back, and like a tail like this. I've seen them in a zoo, but I don't want to get like the stream shut down by Disney or anything. So there we go. Okay, I guess I got it. Guess I got it. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. And crack these lips. Yeah, I gotta crack these lips a bit because we know this Dartle's been eating, running into rocks, beating stuff up. Yeah, there we go. legally named Meerkat and Pumbaa. Oh yeah, doing the Titanic thing. I can fly, I can fly. It's been 80 years. I forget how many years it's been. I don't think I've seen all the way through Titanic. It was on VHS last time I tried to watch it, and I didn't put in the other one, so. Oh yeah. Okay. Compression software. WinRAR. Compression software. WinRAR. Yeah, I remember WinRAR. They always asked you to like buy it, right? Remember that. Let's get some hits over here. I'm gonna grab a nice lighter green Rooney here. I'm gonna go here and here. And I'm gonna grab a nice lighter Rooney on this purple. Let's see. That's kind of nice. We're doing it all the way down. Nice green Rooney there. There we go. And our little guy. We'll probably grab an even lighter green. There we go. Oh yeah. Bam. And then we can grab. Is that light enough? Yeah, that's light enough. There you go. And maybe on this guy we can go a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter there. And here, perfect. Okay, now we're coming together. Now we're coming together. This is a nice little detail that we needed. Nice little detail we needed. And we take it pretty far, then I do some bit of polishing we get it about here. That's where we get it. This is your first time here. We do also do the blindfolded drawings. Last week we did what? A beetle in a knitted winter hat. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. I think these bigger folds, I want to, yeah, tons of doodles. You guys want a bit of a time warp? Let's see what we did last week. Oh, there's last week. Whoa, cool. Radical Beaver. We're gonna have food bank. Very cool of you. Yeah. Oh, spirit music. Oh, that's where we got little dangly hands. Very cool. Yeah. Just a little bit of time travel for you. You're welcome. Dartle looks so good already. Yeah, we kind of got it. We got a good hand dealt. Zero cobwebs, pretty strong thumbnails, and we went with like this, like a little bit of a cuter draw. You know, I usually draw the monstery stuff, but I guess there's some good me, as it turns out. As it turns out. Dartle. Yeah. Doodles, Ford, Mega Fiesta, what's up? It's gotta be some kind of car, right? Let's get a car happening. There we go. They got a Ford Mega, is it a hatchback? Is it a family kind of car? I don't know. Probably a little bit of a car. But it's like having a Fiesta, so I'll go to a cool fruit hat. Yeah, a little cool fruit hat. There we go. Ford Mega Fiesta. The pineapple. Turns out I can draw a pineapple. Full circle. And a pear. No, this is very tropical. Anyway, the Ford, there you go. Boom, boom. Doodles. Doing the doodles. There you go. It's like cars, because their eyes are up there. Actually, Disney's going to really hate us. We'll put the eyes down here. There we go. Okay. Whew. Confetti. True. That's true. Party blower. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the muffler. That's cool. The muffler's got a little party blower. Bweet. I guess. Right? That's pretty close. Thanks, Will. It is a hatchback. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. So you guys come here for the Carfax. You guys know the Carfax. What album of Rush was that, though, Will? The one with the owl on it. Is it Fly By Night? Fly at Night? What is that album? Rep Geddy Lee. I saw it, yeah. And when was the Slings and Arrows tour? That's when I saw him. That was so long ago. 2014? Maybe even earlier. Getting really caught up in Rush Fly By Night. See, it's Fly By Night. Okay, I was thank you, Keek and Kale. Reffing it. You never envisioned it with confetti. True. And then yet here we are. Wait, I totally messed I messed the shape of this thing up. Unless it's like a 1970s Ford Fiesta where they didn't even exist. Oh, good job. Good job, everybody. I'm crying. Oh, yep. I mean, it's a mega Fiesta. You just name yourself after your car or like a car you kind of want? Oh, Slings and Arrows tour was 2007, 2008. Wow, okay. Yeah, it was a while ago. That I saw them then. Guess the last time I saw Rush was 2008. Yikers. Whew, it's a while ago. I was young Jesse there. It was young Jesse. Let's try something under here. We'll see. Fly by Night. It was. I didn't get the owl right on the vinyl, though. Yeah, we kind of got it. No, we don't. That's okay. Cool album cover, though. Sure beats, Brush has had some bad ones. Brush has had some bad album covers. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab this. Grab a nice little brighter color. Ooh, yeah, nice little yellow. Let's just try to do some of this action. I think this will be cool. We'll see how it works. Can I think about a cool Twitch name to play pranks on my friends, and one came out of my brain somehow. it's pretty cool. Ford Mega Fiesta. It's a cool name. We'll see if this like kind of makes everything pop. Oh yeah. Surprised one starts streaming, they don't know it's me. Oh, okay, sure. But then you start does Ford Mega Fiesta have a different attitude? Like, do you have to get into the character of Ford Mega Fiesta? You're like, oh yeah, actually like loves raisins and cheesecake, like big fan, you know? It's like emanating warmth. That's true. Motherly love, the Dartle mom. Don't pick off the mama Dartle. Extra charisma. I feel like it'd be extra charisma to write under the pseudonym. Cool. A little charisma buff. Oh yeah, there we go. Come together. Yeah, it's not bad. We had a fun little extra. It's always fun drawing auction on included stuff. Little critters in there. Dude, what about this? What about this? Yeah, what about this? Whoa. Actually, that kind of just works better. It's what they foresaw. Love it, only get some love. Yep, the Demon Eye. Oh, the Demon Eye. We really got it there. There we go. Yep. It just doesn't work, eh? Like look at it there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. The one with the rabbits is a bad one, Will, and I kind of like the other one. That one's kind of cool. Okay, I think we actually got it. Gotta sleep, late in Carland. Little illustration, by the way, glad you found your channel. Be back next time with more confetti. Great Ford Mega Fiesta. Thank you very much for coming by every Wednesday. You got it. We're coming back every Wednesday. Be one of the 4 viewers. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, folks. I think we got a pretty good job on the Dartle. We can you want to see a cool trick? I'll show you what I end up doing. Sometimes I do this, just pump up the image Gaussian blur. Let's just do it. Edit image. No, filter. Blur. Bit of Gaussian blur. And let's give it a 4. Yeah. And see, it's a little bit fuzzy, but we can actually use it with an overlay layer, and it pumps it up. It makes it really vibrant. See? You can knock that back a bit. Yeah, really pumped up that little. Yeah. Anyways, Flutterbug, thank you very much, Flutterbug. This looks like it's gonna be it for our Dartle. Cool trick. Why do you think that? Oh, because the knights who say neat. That's what's up. Yeah, excellent. All right, how we got? We drew a lot of the crew, the vintage vinyls. We got good stuff. Good drawing today. All right, but folks, we all know to close down the show, we're gonna do some blindfolded. The most dangerous, the most daring art to be done. Give me that prompt. Yeah, and that used to be a thing that only I had, and now it's like that's an AI thing. Let's see. You said nee. A crow. Ooh, I like that. Crow fixing a broken fence. Rattling always delivers with the prompts. Blindfolded crow fixing a broken fence. I got somebody there with mid-journey like, it made 12,000 in 2 seconds. Because it already took from everybody. All right. Crow fixing a broken fence. Blindfolded. Let's go. On the right layer. Crow fixing a broken fence. And here we go. So we start off with the crow. The big happy crow. And there we go. The wings down here. There we go. And the wing here is here. It's got the little hammer. There we go. The wing. There's the crow foot. And the crow foot. And the hammer is here. And the fence is here. And it's fine. Except for this one. And this one. And his eyeballs are right here. Ho, 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 ho. Let's go! Come on! Look at that one! Look at that one! Really nailed it. Alright, gotta send this one to... my mom. Here you go, Mom. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. Good. I think we had time for another one. Let's see what else. Give me another prompt, even though I don't think I'm beating this one. How do you beat that? How do you beat that? How do you beat that? All right. I should just quit while I'm ahead, but I'm crazy. I'm crazy. What do we got? What do we got? Da-da-da-da. 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 See ya, Mr. L. Great. Good. Told him at night. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. That one. I just kind of leave it on that one. That one's just kind of good. Penguin. I like that. Penguin playing poker. That's good. It's a good one. High school killer. Penguin playing poker. I like that one. Now, if I could only spell poker. Penguin playing poker. Let's go into Penguin playing poker. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to do it from the dealer's perspective. It's going to be great. All right, Penguin playing poker, and here we go. So, start with the table. Table here, table here. The chips. Where the chips are here. This is the hand, and this is the penguin. There we go. And here's the fin. This is his hand. He's feeling lucky. He's feeling lucky. I think that's good. His belly and his eyeballs. Well, he's playing poker, so he's got sunglasses. There we go. There we go. And it's in a smoky room. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! On a roll today. Send that one to Mom too. She's gonna be real happy that she allowed me to become an artist. There you go. All right. I am blindfolded on fire today, aren't I? All right. Good. So we got the. Okay, good. Now I want the 4 viewers here to take this energy, and we're gonna go over to our pal Adam versus Everything, who's doing. Oh, what are they doing? A streamathon day? Oh, no, auction not included return. Excellent. Back over to me, the cam only. Great. That's gonna be for me, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out, drawing the Dartle. Come back next Wednesday for a new one, and take this energy over to our pal Adam versus Everything, who's playing some auction not included. So it's gonna be great. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming by. We had a great time today. I had a great time today. Hope you had a great time today as well. That's gonna be it for me, guys. So I'll see you next Wednesday. So remember, guys, be good to each other.